In science, eyewitness testimony is some of the lowest form of evidence you can bring to a scientific conference.
Strange lights hovering silently, impossible aircraft caught on video, sightings dismissed for decades as hoaxes or mistakes. But now, with growing reports from credible witnesses and military personnel, along with government officials calling for serious scientific study, the evidence is stacking up. Today, we examine compelling UFO cases that just may finally prove we're not alone. There are unsolved mysteries in our skies, and we aim to get to the bottom of them. Eyewitness number 1. In May of 2009, Istanbul resident Yalkin Yalman was up late night skywatching when he spotted something extraordinary. Hovering silently over the Sea of Marmara was an apparent saucer-shaped craft. For 30 astonishing minutes, Yalman recorded video of the unidentified object. But the footage gets even more incredible. When Yalman zooms in, the video seems to reveal a cockpit with 2 alien pilots inside the saucer. According to Yalman, the Turkish government examined the video and concluded it was authentic, ruling out any military projects. Yalman claims he's experienced repeated UFO contact over many years, and Turkey has long been considered a UFO hotspot, with frequent unexplained sightings reported in its skies. In 2001, an entire UFO museum was opened in Istanbul to showcase photos, videos, and stories of encounters. With its strategic geographic location bridging Europe and Asia, Turkey has been a crossroads of trade and travel for centuries. Some theorists speculate this convergence of cultures has made Turkey a beacon for extraterrestrial visitation as well. We had our experts rigorously scrutinize Yalman's cockpit footage for any sign of CGI manipulation. According to forensic video analyst Michael Primo, there is no evidence of digital tampering or hoaxing. Primo also confirmed the zoom technology, commercially available in 2009, would not have been able to clearly resolve such detailed alien faces and features at that distance. While the alien pilots are highly questionable, the baseline video appears legitimate. For now, this incident remains a profound mystery hovering over the Sea of Marmara. But Yalman's report has broader implications in substantiating Turkey as a global UFO hotspot. This pivotal region seems to attract unexplained events more than chance would predict. As scientific study of UFOs gains mainstream traction, Turkey may provide fertile ground for new revelations. The truth could be sitting right at the crossroads of continents and cultures. We'll keep watching the skies there for answers. Eyewitness number 2. In 1971, a routine aerial mapping flight over Costa Rica's Lake Cote yielded an astonishing discovery, a possible UFO caught on camera. While photographing the terrain below, pilot Sergio Loaiza snapped an image of a gleaming disc hovering 10,000 feet above the placid waters. Even more intriguing, Lake Cote borders the Arenal volcano, one of Costa Rica's most active volcanoes in 1971. Some UFO researchers speculate these craft may be attracted to volcanoes, nuclear plants, and other high-energy sites as convenient power sources. The now notorious photo has been exhaustively studied over decades and deemed authentic, with no signs of tampering or hoaxing. Recently, a scanned negative revealed the disc in stunning detail. But here's where it gets weird. The UFO only appears in a single frame, with empty blue skies in the photos, taken mere seconds before and after. For some ufologists, this vanishing act suggests the craft either traveled at impossible speeds or shifted interdimensionally. Our top imaging experts were unable to debunk the photo as an old-fashioned forgery. The disc's metallic sheen and illumination also appear inconsistent with any known aircraft of the era. One theory proposes it could be a reflection from a chip or fracture in the plane's windshield glass, but that still fails to explain the one-frame wonder. For now, the phantom disc over Lake Cote remains one of the most intriguing UFO photographic cases on record. Debates continue to swirl over secrets this stunning image might reveal about visitors from beyond. But with ever-advancing techniques, we hope to someday get to the bottom of photos like this and decisively shed light on the mysteries still couched in the fog of the past. The truth is out there, and melting away outdated skepticism to find it must be part of our shared mission. Eyewitness number 3. In September 2018, Houston resident Nick Daly and his friends witnessed something chilling outside their Tomball, Texas apartment complex. Hovering above were 3 glowing teardrop-shaped crafts circling in eerie formation. Daly, an ex-military man familiar with conventional aircraft, claimed their movements matched nothing he'd ever seen. At times, the bizarre objects even seemed to phase in and out of view. Texas has a long history of similarly inexplicable sightings. In 1897, a UFO allegedly crashed on a farm in Aurora, Texas, with reports of a dead alien pilot found at the site. To this day, UFO researchers continue to debate the veracity of this controversial case. But one thing is clear: the Lone Star State has been a hotbed of unexplained aerial activity for over a century. We scrutinized the Tomball footage for any evidence of CGI fakery. According to imaging expert Michael Primo, no manipulation could be detected. The video dynamics also appear inconsistent with both standard aircraft and drones. Aviation expert Tim McMillan notes the craft's close hovering proximity would be dangerously risky for normal pilots, and their brightness rules out drones, which would quickly drain battery power at night. One theory suggests the cluster of lights may have been skydivers carrying flares, but we found no records of local skydiving events that night, making this explanation questionable. Other ideas like sky lanterns also fail to match the object's distinct movements. For now, the Tomball encounter remains a mystery in Texas's long history of intrigue. We're continuing the hunt for more clues, knowing many unsolved cases like this are likely to emerge as camera phones turn skyward more than ever. The truth is still out there, and we won't rest until we have it firmly within our sights. Eyewitness number 4. In October 2021, Connecticut resident and amateur ufologist Bruce Waterbury decided to take UFO summoning into his own hands. While sky watching one evening, he employed a technique called CE5, which uses meditation and focused intent to call out to extraterrestrial craft. To his astonishment, Waterbury captured video of a large orb moving smoothly and silently overhead before shrinking and disappearing altogether. Some mainstream scientists are also attempting to make contact through projects like METI, which beam interstellar messages to exoplanets. But Waterbury didn't require fancy equipment, just an open mind and skyward glance. We passed the footage to experts for analysis. The orb lacked any visible aircraft lights, ruling out standard planes or drones. Its motion was smooth and steady, not the darting back and forth of, say, bats or birds. One suggestion was that it could be an illuminated satellite. But UAP investigator Rich Hoffman noted the orb's size versus the stars implies it was closer to the witness, likely within the Earth's atmosphere. Another theory proposes the object may have been an Earthlight, essentially a ball of charged gas produced by tectonic strains in the crust. While compelling, there is no definitive evidence yet that Earthlights exist or can move as seen here. For now, the identity of Waterbury's orb remains frustratingly unknown. Still, the implications are exciting. Even if extraterrestrial summoning proves fantastical, Waterbury's video reveals there are credible phenomena in our skies left unexplained by current science. And as civilians and scientists work together, chasing ever-elusive answers, humanity inches closer to our ultimate goal, confirming we're not alone in this vast cosmos. The truth is still out there, waiting for inquisitive minds like Waterbury's to decipher its secrets. We applaud his passion and aim to follow the evidence wherever it may lead. Today we examined several credible UFO easy reports that defy explanations, even after expert analysis. The mysteries of our skies continue to elude full explanation. What astounding UFO evidence will next capture our imagination? Will future advancements finally reveal truths about these phenomena? And does your hometown have untold stories of encounters waiting to be unearthed? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe Mission Universe for more journeys to the edge of science and imagination.